Welcome back to Make Me a Fan. I'm the Jag.
I'm Pete.
And today we are watching another PWG, I don't know, spectacular, okay?
This was a great event that I went to. This was in 2018. It's bask in his glory.
Bask in his glory. That means there's one man on the card, I'm guessing in the main event, Mr. Keith Lee. And I said yesterday I was gonna tell you what the deal is with Keith Lee, but I'm not telling you today. I'm gonna wait until Keith Lee's match, which I'm guessing is at the end of the card.
It's towards the end of the card.
Okay, well, whenever we get to Keith Lee,
it's gonna be a multiple day tease.
Whenever we get to Keith Lee, I'm gonna tell you what it is about Keith Lee that just has me feeling some kind of way. Now, I understand that PWG is the upper echelon of professional wrestling here in Southern California. Is that a fair statement?
Absolutely.
Okay. Can you tell me and the people why?
So I really think that PWG is what they consider like a super independent, where you have all these indie wrestlers that want to come to a building. At the time it received, there was only 500 people that could see a show in that building.
Oh wow, okay.
So that was an audience of 500 that magic stuff happened at. And there's a couple of promos that I'll make you watch, including one where Kevin Owens, as Kevin Steen, in 2013 proclaimed himself to be the Universal Champion before WWE he was ever the Universal Champion.
Wow.
In the formation of Mount Rushmore with the Young Bucks and Adam Cole.
Son of a biscuit. That sounds pretty crazy. Now,
so those are just the small things about this building.
And only 500 people can get in.
Only 500 people can get in.
So this is like limited time only, like the Shamrock Shake. This is like, you can't get in. It's like the red velvet rope at the club, right? It's like the VIP.
100% that, like, tickets for that would go for big time bucks. If you couldn't make a show, you could make money on that by selling that PWG ticket.
Well, PWG is still hard to get into. Even nowadays, they're in a bigger building.
They are in a bigger building, but usually GA and standing room only will always be available up to the day of the show.
Okay, all right.
But if you want front row, or if you want to join like Emily and Casey
in the balcony,
you do
baller status.
You gotta buy those tickets early.
All right.
Other than that, you can always get a GA ticket and always get a standing room only ticket. And I don't say it in a bad way, because this is a completely different building and venue, and there's more than 500 people that are at these shows.
I believe it, but hold on a second. I still haven't gone.
Yes.
So the next one, which I don't know when it is, do you?
I don't. I'm hoping it's gonna be maybe March or April.
The next one, I'm gonna have to go.
Okay, for sure. I was gonna say, and then the other thing is we also know Mystery Vortex is coming up.
Okay.
Hopefully that sometime in the spring as well, maybe May.
There's a lot of stuff happening, but you know what's happening today? You know what we're about to watch right now are two Southern California gentlemen.
Absolutely.
Who I guess, is this before Sexy Time Murders?
This is before Sexy Time Murders.
Okay, so these guys were a prolific and gifted tag team, if you will, all across Southern California.
In 2019.
But before they joined forces, they faced off at PWG.
They did.
And that's what we're about to watch today, correct?
Correct.
All right, tell me about this match. Or leading up to it, or anything. Is it
not
just
really. So
like a debut.
Yeah. So these are kind of, you know, a lot of times the first or second match, you'd have more local guys there, just so that it's an opportunity for people to say, hey, if you bust your tail, you work championship, you work all these other shows, you work bar, eventually you're going to get your opportunity to go to PWG and show that, hey, I worked hard at these places, now I'm ready to be on a bigger stage.
Very cool. So this is the showcase match.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
All right, very nice. So these guys get to introduce themselves to the PWG audience and to a bigger, I guess, world audience.
Yeah, absolutely. Right? Especially them being local, there's a lot of people that know, so there's a lot of cheering, so you're gonna see a really hot match.
All right, very cool. I'm excited. So we're gonna watch this right now. So if you wait, is it DVD or it's on?
It's on High Spots.
It's on High Spots. So I'm gonna put a link in the description. Make sure you go to High Spots so you can watch this entire card, but specifically this match, Andy Brown versus Tyler Bateman. If it's on YouTube, which I doubt it is, I'll put it up here. But if it's not, you gotta go to High Spots, the best $9.99 in the business. High Spots has everything you ever wanted, from bar to PWG to you name it. Am I right?
PCW, AAW, Defy is on there. So
everything.
Everything you want to watch. Between that and IWTV, that's your complete library of
For 20 bucks
wrestling.
a month, you got everything you need right there.
Pretty much.
All right, so we're gonna go watch this. We're done talking about this. We're gonna go watch it, and we're gonna come back and tell you exactly what we think of this match. And we're gonna continue match by match through this entire card, because this is the re-education of yours truly, the re-education of the Jag. The encyclopedia is trying to show me what I missed during my hiatus from wrestling, and PWG is a big part of that picture, it sounds like.
Very much so.
All right, so here we go. Andy Brown versus Tyler Bateman. We're gonna press play right about now. So the match just ended, and I'm surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised to see Tyler Bateman get the W with the freaking Tombstone Piledriver.
Twisting.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Twisting Tombstone. I'd never seen that before. And I mean, they said he's what, 6 foot, 200 pounds, whatever. I guess I only expected tombstones from Kane and Undertaker. That kind of surprised me.
He may be tall, he may be even, say, lanky. He's strong as hell, though.
Hell yeah, he is, because he picked up Andy Brown like he was nothing. Andy Brown had a hell of a match. Tyler had a good match. I think Andy was working him most of the time.
For sure.
You know, lots of good offense. The jumping uppercuts, the rolling ace, crusher, cutter. I don't know what to call it.
Either works.
Either way. And yeah, a lot of good offense. The bicycle knee strike, I think Rick Knox called it.
Yeah,
Like a Shining Wizard, but then it changed into a knee strike. Yeah.
Knox, that was a Shining Wizard.
I don't know. Come on, Knox. Now, speaking of Knox and referees, Mr. Jeremy freaking Marcus was in the ring killing it, holding it down. Of course, we love to see anybody from Santino's doing their thing. But Jeremy is prolific and gifted. He's one of the best refs around. I believe he's in, where is he right now?
New Japan.
He's in New Japan.
He just finished his first U.S. tour with New Japan.
Hell
Him
freaking
and Nick
yeah.
Bonanno.
See, that's what I'm talking about. When I say prolific and gifted, I really mean gifted. Prolific meaning producing much fruit, and gifted meaning he's damn good at his job and he's being recognized, which we appreciate. But back to the match. I loved seeing almost a throwback Andy Brown. A lot of the same offense, a lot of the same techniques, a lot of the same personality. Andy Brown is consistent, if nothing else, but he puts on a hell of a show. The crowd was involved. They're chanting for him, which of course is something we see and hear every time at bar wrestling.
Now you see where it came from.
Absolutely.
So it builds from here, and now all of a sudden it's when you say Uptown Andy Brown, the whole entire room claps.
Oh, for sure.
You know, here they were kind of like, oh, we kind of know Andy. We've seen him on Championship.
Yeah.
But, you know, of course, he goes on from this match to actually end up eventually winning the championship at Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
Hell
He
yeah.
had a nice run as the champion.
Now,
so.
Tyler, I started watching local SoCal wrestling in August, okay? And I saw him versus Tommy Dreamer, and then I saw him, I think, another time as Sexy Time Murders with Andy Brown. Next, you know, he was gone, and he signed the Ring of Honor contract. So I missed a lot of Tyler Bateman's, you know,
Body of work.
yeah, and so this was cool to see a full match of his, a solo match, you know, not a tag match. And it wasn't a hardcore match because the one against Tommy Dreamer, you know, he got hit with the ECW title and all kinds of craziness because people brought all kinds of plunder to the bar.
It was bring your own weapons.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and what's funny is this bar previously had a match where they had bring your own weapons when it was Violence Unlimited, Brody King and Tyler Bateman.
Oh, very cool. No, this is a hell of a match, and it was entertaining as hell, and I'm excited. So far, so good on the Bask in His Glory show from Ring of Honor 2018.
You mean PWG, not Ring of Honor.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
it's okay.
I got mixed up. Yeah, from PWG, Bask in His Glory 2018. Of course, the encyclopedia was there, and this is the re-education of Jag. So tomorrow, there's another match.
There is.
And you told me that I don't think I've seen this person wrestle, but I've heard the name. I don't know who it is. The encyclopedia likes to dangle the old proverbial carrot. And so, encyclopedia, if you'll be so kind, please enlighten the people and the Jag exactly what we're watching tomorrow.
So everybody, if you come back tomorrow at 9 a.m., which I would very much recommend, that's also 12 noon Eastern if you're on the East Coast, we're going to see superstar Jake Atlas.
Oh, I think I know that guy.
Versus Ray Horace.
Ray Horace? Ray Horace?
Yeah, so Ray Horace is a big PWG guy. He actually just recently signed with the Ring of Honor.
All right, I feel like I've heard that name before. I think you're absolutely right. I don't know what to expect, but if Jake Atlas is involved, it's going to be a hell of a match. That's what I think. I hope I'm correct. Am I correct?
I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised.
I guess we got to find out tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Ring the bell so you get notified each and every time a new video is posted. And follow us online at Make Me a Fan 316 on all social media platforms. Anything else, Encyclopedia?
No, that's everything. I'm super excited for it to like get in the time machine and go to 9 a.m. tomorrow because you guys, you're in for a treat. Y'all are in for a treat.
Damn right. All right, see you clowns tomorrow.